Hey everybody, Danie here, and we're talking nails today. Yes, nails, the perfect accessory. You know how you feel when you first get your nails done, it's all nice and cute, and you're all like, Well, yeah, I was thinking, and it's spring, right? You can't hide your fingers under those gloves any longer. And so it is particularly a time where you wanna make sure your nails are looking all nice and cute, and you're holding your clutches and whatever else you're doing with your hands, you want to make sure your nails are cute. Well, you want to make sure your nails are cute all the time of the year, but especially around springtime, there's so many cool spring trends you want to try, and people just start taking notice a little more. And forget the people, you just want to look, add a little pizzazz to your sense of style. Well, nails are a really great way of doing that, and I feel no type of ways about spending money on getting my nails done. I like to be pampered. I like to treat myself, but I don't always have the time. And sometimes, if I'm honest, I don't always have the funds to drop. And so this is like best worlds collide, where I have taught myself how to do these acrylic nails with these spring colors. And I'm gonna show you how you can do it too. Yes, how exciting. Let's get started. So I have all my tools laid out, and of course the last thing you want is to realize midway through that you forgot something, so make sure you have all you need. I have some paper towel, a nail polish remover, nail clipper, Q-tips, the nail polishes I'll be using, and of course an acrylic nail kit. I'm using the Nailing Deluxe Salon Acrylic Kit, and this is my first time using it. I purchased it at the drugstore for like $30, and with the experience that I had, I will definitely be purchasing it again. It comes with the instructions, it comes with the nail tips. It comes with two different kind of nail tips, with the French manicure tip, and then just plain clear tips. The kit, I believe, can do 3 sets, and then it can also do 6 refills. It comes with the nail primer, the buffer, the nail file, the acrylic powder, a little container to put your acrylic liquid in, and of course the glue for your nail tips. I really love the box that it comes into. You can store all your stuff, and those are the nail tips that I was mentioning. You got your clear and your manicure tips, and the instructions are super clear. So now using the cuticle stick that I'm not sure if I mentioned was also in the kit, but the cuticle stick, you're gonna go ahead and push all your cuticles back on clean fingers. Once that's done, you're gonna go ahead and buff all of your nails and proceed to apply the nail primer. You apply the nail primer on the fingertips and let it dry. Once it's dry, you're moving on to the step of selecting your nail tips and making sure they fit and setting them aside so that you're ready to glue. You're not like gluing and then looking for another finger and gluing and whatever. So I'm gonna start gluing, and you'll see that I'm applying it to that little section of the tip, and then I'm gonna press on my pinky finger. You want to make sure that you don't go crooked here, because nobody likes crooked nails. Take your time, place it, press and hold for about like 10 seconds, and voila. Continuing on with all the other fingers. I was just making sure it was secure right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and proceed and do that again with the rest of my hand. Okay, so I'm all done. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cut my nails to the length desired. Now you wanna be careful when you're cutting, because you don't wanna go too short, because once you go too short, you can't go back. You can always file it down if they're too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and file them and do the almond shape, because I like the almond shape, as you'll see there. And then the filing took me forever. So I went ahead and started cutting it down a little differently to make it faster for me. Yeah. Okay, so now it's time to apply the acrylic. Now, the one thing I want to mention with this experience and what I really enjoyed is being able to do it all on your own terms. Like, I didn't say, it's kind of like when you go to the salon, you're like, I want almond-shaped nails, and then they give you jelly bean finger-shaped nails. No, with this, you can take your time, you can do your own thing. And applying the acrylic, notice I poured the liquid in the little container. I'm about to dunk it in the powder. What an experience for me was, I didn't want to go too thick and bulky, and because I'm so new at it, I didn't want to mess it up, so I didn't put enough acrylic. I felt like it was a little thinner, which gives it a natural look, but it could have been a little thicker, so you want to be careful with that. You're going to go ahead and dip your brush in the acrylic liquid, wipe it on the paper towel a little bit, then dunk it into the powder, And I'm gonna try to go a little closer here so you can see. But you're gonna put it on the line where the nail tip and your nail kind of like cross paths in a way, manner of speaking. And that's when you're gonna put that's where you're gonna put the first ball of your acrylic. And then you're gonna spread it sideways and then move, like, brush forward, and then repeat it where you're gonna put another ball, but you're gonna go closer to the cuticle and then flatten it down and then brush forward. Try to smooth it out the best you can. Yeah, and you want to apply a little bit more than what I'm applying, again, for thickness purposes, but not too thick now. So now you're done. You're gonna buff up your nails. You're gonna remove all the excess, try to get it all nice and smooth. So I wanted to reflect the spring season and go with something very light and airy. So I'm rocking the Essie Go Go Geisha nail polish, which I'm gonna put on all my fingers and leave the accent finger so that I can rock the Essie Luxe Effects A Cut Above polish. So you'll see that's the Go Go Geisha, very nice and cute and simple. And then the accent nail I'm applying, I mentioned that's the A Cut Above, and it's really kind of like a rosé sprinkle kind of color. And you want to just, as you notice, I'm applying so much of it to give it more of that shine, that little sparkle. And then I finalize the look with the Essie gel top coat, which is amazing. And I really love the fact that this didn't take a lot of time to dry at all. Finally finishing up with my Q-tip and some nail polish remover to clean up the excess around the nails. And voila! Sexy nails. That's the nails in the daylight, right? Like, that's how I'm gonna be walking around all day, like, sexy. And there you have it. That is how you can get your very own acrylic nails. Now tell me, would you try this? Have you tried it? Have you had bad experiences with acrylic nails in the past? I feel like I have, and that's probably why I shied away from it initially. But this experience was so great that I'm gonna do it again. And I'm not trying to get any of these nail people out of business because, God, help bless them. This takes so long, and it's great, again, to get pampered and stuff, but I will definitely be experimenting with other colors and fun things. There's actually this chrome nail polish coming out like in June by, I forget their name, but follow me on Instagram because as soon as I get it, as soon as it drops, I'm gonna be rocking it. Believe it. So follow me on Instagram. If you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up, share, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I want you to know that you are loved, that you are smart, that you are talented, that you are capable. And I want you to have a wonderful week and shine bright like the star that you are. Until then, I'll see you in my next video.